as we track all of today's major developments, and there are quite a few. Coronavirus cases trending upward across at least 40 states now and Puerto Rico. The latest coronavirus numbers from Johns Hopkins University, at least 40.8 million cases diagnosed worldwide, more than 8.2 million of them right here in the U.S., and now at least 221,000 American lives lost.
But Doc, Robach said 221,000 American lives lost, but the CDC has a report out from yesterday saying that the pandemic has caused another possibly 300,000 deaths. That's not talking about direct COVID deaths. This is something else.
They're saying instead of 221,000, it's really just shy of 300,000, and it bears repeating. These are not just stats or numbers. Every one of them is a life cut short. But here's what the CDC study said. They were measuring both the indirect and direct deaths associated with the pandemic. The study was really looking at something they called excess deaths, which is defined as something statistically greater than we would normally see at this point in time. They looked at basically over about a 9-month period. They are saying this is much more accurate than a case count or a case fatality rate. The biggest percent increase in excess deaths was seen in adults ages 25 to 44 years of age. They saw about a 26% increased rate, and Hispanics 54% increased rate, above what you would normally see, even though older people still had the greatest number of deaths, raw numbers. Death counts, again, the CDC is emphasizing, really only give us a partial view of just how great this pandemic has been.
Can you give us some examples of deaths that are considered excess deaths?
Well, what's interesting about the way they track these numbers, Amy, is they looked at cases that would be misdiagnosed, missed completely, because remember, our testing capacity early on in the pandemic is not what it was today, and deaths that were indirectly associated with the pandemic. So, for example, someone having a heart attack who was afraid to seek medical treatment died of that heart attack. That's an indirect cause of the pandemic. So again, looking way beyond the number here of just how great the toll has been.
Yeah, much bigger picture, Jen. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.